Into the 29th minute, 0-0 so far at Exploria Stadium in Orlando here on TNT. Reyna gliding away, gets the shot in and has the keeper scrambling. And Gonzalez got a touch.
That might have snuck in.
Gio Reyna. Musa back into the path of Gio Reyna, who has DK ahead of him, but Reyna looks to that right side. Zendejas letting it run through here for Dest. It's played forward towards Christian Pulisic, back into the path of Reyna. Gio Reyna skips inside. He's got support from Zendejas. He rattles the post. Reyna not needing to square it.
Pulisic sneaks his cross into a crowd of green shirts. Timothy Weah. The wonderful ball in, and the flicked-on header is plucked out of the air by Ochoa to deny Pulisic a hat-trick.
And it's been a good outing for him. More influential, actually, than the last couple games where he's played as a more traditional number 10 in front of two defensive midfielders.
Here he is again, drawing the contact, this time from Reyes. And pumping up the crowd is Giovanni Reyna, who is beaming with confidence. Here's Gio Reyna. Tim Weah. Reyna, magic from the Americans. Twinkle toes from Reyna. And denied at the near post as Milan Borjan is called into action for the first time. Second U.S. corner. Reyna up into the edge of the 6! And it's Chris Richards with the opener! He's been beaming with confidence. And it's dripping out of them now.
You take it back to 2021. We saw the importance of set pieces for this U.S. team in the final. This time it's Chris Richards just does so well to create a little bit of separation, to get the elevation, and then the timing just spot on. Just a little clip ball in there by Gio Reyna. The congestions of bodies, and it's Chris Richards who rises high, gets enough power on it, heads it back down into the ground, making it hard for the big frame of Milan Borjan to get down quick enough. The U.S. find themselves in dreamland up here in the 12th minute. And as you said, it's his first goal for the U.S. national team. BJ Callahan beamed with excitement talking about Gio Reyna's a little bit higher, Brendan Aronson's a little bit higher. If they can bypass that midfield, with that ball that they just played there actually, to Kyle Aaron, if he's able to connect that first pass in the midfield,
here's
there's
Reyna.
space to exploit.
Driving into space with Balogun on his right! On a night of firsts! Fuller and Balogun has his first international goal for the U.S.
So much excitement, so much hype surrounding his decision to play for the United States men's national team, and it's for these kind of moments. It's the running off the back shoulder, but then give a lot of credit to Gio Reyna, because with this kind of space, an attacking player, sometimes they take that strike on, but he was patient. He sees the run, and then it's the timing of the pass, it's the weight of the pass, and then the strength from Balogun to hold off Kennedy. He knows what he's doing with this finish. He has one thing on his mind. Doesn't score the semis, doesn't matter. Gets a second here in a big moment to double the lead for the U.S. What a way to score your first goal.
That's what they've been waiting for. He is who they've been waiting for. Shrugs off the challenge from Kennedy. And then his second appearance, Joel Scally stands his ground. Reyna.
Twinkle toes.
Got fancy feet, doesn't he? Reyna gets away.
Long ball forward, headed away by Richards. And Reyna, lovely link-up play there with Weah as Reyna glides forward, and the referee allows play to continue. Before that, he left Nottingham Forest in 2021. Had spells with Newcastle, Norwich and Birmingham, and one of his most successful times with Brighton. This is Dest pushed forward down the right. The ball across goal, drops to Gio Reyna! Gio Reyna with a goal, 10 minutes in Nashville.
This is one of the reasons Berhalter wants Reyna to stay in those high positions. And, you know, that's so good on the ball, 1v1. Lovely little combination there as he cuts in. And Balogun, he just takes a glance up now. Obviously fortunate that falls to Reyna, but Reyna's in that advanced position when Balogun moves into this wide role. Christian Pulisic, great far post run that draws the defender so that Gio Reyna's wide open when this ball comes across, and you don't mind your number 9 cutting into those wide positions as long as someone's central.
It's Reyna! It's a double for Gio Reyna. It's 4 for the United States. It's a rout in the first half in Nashville.
Just a touch, and rather than stop it, Pulisic rolls it back to him to give him a little more time, and just lovely placement there. You can see right here, just finds a little open spot, even with a deflection. Pulisic smart to roll it back to Reyna, just to give him one more second to hit it. He's back. He's blonde, and he has a brace.
Reyna, McKennie. Robinson plays it in for Gio Reyna. Reyna with a turn and shot straight at Denzel Smith. McKennie turning. Reyna. It's Brendan Aronson! Skipping wide from Brendan Aronson, who was almost able to make an immediate impact. Good touch from Musa. Reyna towards Anthony Robinson. Balogun. Gio Reyna! It's 3! It's Gio Reyna inside the final 2 minutes.
Gio Reyna playing at the top of the triangle in the second half. I mean, just has taken over this game. Lovely little dummy as he hops over the ball. And the ball back to him, it seemed like it was overhit a little bit, but he does so well to adjust his run. Yeah, lovely finish, good combination between he and Balogun. They're in a straight line. He knows that that dummy's on. Now Gio Reyna has taken over the game after Greg Berhalter moved him centrally. Yeah, the tempo, moving the ball, never giving it away, opening the game up, and now...
Tobago turning over possession here. This is picked up by Gio Reyna. He's got options right and left, and Gio Reyna slides it through. Brendan Aronson! He might get a second chance, but that was a good challenge at the end from Alvin Jones.